Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Tonight, I'm going to tell you something truly scary, what your brain does when you're alone in a quiet room at night. You might think you're safe, but your mind has other plans sometimes. When you're lying in bed at night, you wake up but can't move. This is called sleep paralysis. It feels like someone is standing in the room with you, watching you. Your brain heightens fear signals, preparing for danger. Some people even hear whispers or feel a push. Even though nothing is actually there, your mind makes it feel real. While this is happening, your brain also blurs the line between imagination and reality. Every tiny sound of the creak of the floor, the wind outside, a dripping tap, it suddenly seems enormous. In the dark, your mind can make shadows look like moving figures, and normal noises sound like someone walking in your room. This is why sitting quietly in the dark can feel so unnerving. At the same time, your heartbeat becomes very noticeable. You might feel it pounding in your ears. Every beat sends a signal of danger to your brain, making even the smallest sound terrifying. This is your brain tricking you, creating a heightened sense of awareness, even though nothing is actually threatening you. Your brain doesn't stop there. At night, some parts become very active. The areas responsible for fear, imagination, and memory start working harder. Sometimes, you dream things that never happened, and your brain reacts as if they're real. You may wake up feeling uneasy or scared, even though nothing actually occurred. Interestingly, your brain also starts replaying random thoughts. You might remember past mistakes, imagine worst-case scenarios, or think about things that never even happened. All of these mental activities are normal, but in the dark, they feel amplified. That's why it's easy to feel uneasy in a quiet room at night. Another scary part is that your brain can sometimes misinterpret harmless sensations. For example, if your arm moves slightly in your sleep, or your blankets shift, your mind may perceive it as something more sinister, like a shadow moving, or someone touching you. These small triggers are enough to make you feel terrified, even when there's nothing there. Your imagination can also create phantom sounds. A wind gust, a dripping faucet, or even the hum of electronics may be interpreted as footsteps or whispers. At night, when your senses are heightened and the room is silent, your brain amplifies these sounds. What seems ordinary during the day can feel threatening at night. All of this is completely normal, but it's your brain's way of keeping you alert while you're resting. It's like your brain runs a nighttime simulation of fear and danger even when you're safe. So, next time you're alone in a quiet room at night, remember, your mind is working overtime. Every creak, shadow, and heartbeat is being noticed and magnified. Your imagination fills in the gaps, and suddenly, the safe room you're in feels like a scene from a horror movie. If this scared you, drop a comment with a scared emoji. And don't forget to subscribe if you want more real scary facts. Remember, your brain is always awake at night, even when you think you're completely alone.